Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy and we are on build 4, I believe, of what I am calling Christmas Eve, my first original build. So in our previous builds, if you haven't seen, we are building in this tin, and I've done the walls and ceiling because I needed flat surfaces. I have drilled 6 holes for my lights. On the side here, I'm going to have some fairy lights with some batting and stuff, and then 2 main lights. We built our upstairs, so we've got our bookcase, which I really like. We've got our little side table with our book and our hot cocoa and our cookies, and I just think that is so adorable. And then we've got our bed, which I did a little different. It looks like 2 sleeping people in it. And it's going to be a little sideways, so that's why the pillow's off, so you can see the headboard and stuff. The pillow's a little big, but, you know, it is, I made it what it is. So, on the last video, I was working on well, I've done the fireplace. Yes, it's very big. For some reason, in my head, this is the center of the room, and so I wanted it big. And I was working on the chimneys. This is going to go on the 2nd floor. This is the little bit here, and I did my sizing wrong. So I showed you guys this one, and then I had to redo them. So instead of making you watch me recut everything, because I had everything wrong, recut and repaper, I just went ahead and did them off camera. Now what I did do was on the downstairs and the upstairs, I carved just a little notch in there, enough for my my lights wires to sit flat in there, so that it'll go through there and then through the back of the tin. And I've been working away this morning, and I got overzealous and forgot I wasn't recording and went ahead and did the top chimney. I didn't show you guys that. Literally, it's just the square, 4 pieces of wood, and I papered around it. Basically like these, only with a back, because it'll be on the top. This one I'm gonna have to curve, I believe, and I haven't figured that, I haven't done that yet, so I'll work on that. Here, this is where we're at with the mantle. So originally I had said I was gonna do the paper on here, and I just don't think that I want all of it white, like all of it white. You know, that's just, I think, a bit much. So I've been playing around with some paint, and I think I'm gonna go, I have this Tuscan red, Tuscan red from Apple Barrel, and I just watered it down a little bit and just did a quick brush on, and then I just took this, so I experimented with a bit. I did a white chalk, I did a black marker, and then I have this really fine, it's a 0.05 tip, or 0.5 tip Millennium Zig. I don't even know where I got these. I have had these, I have a 5 and a 10, had these forever. You can't really see, like these ones obviously are very bold. I kind of like this one. I'm just gonna, I think, draw a few little bricks on there. So what I'm gonna do real quick here is I'm just gonna water it down some, because I kind of want more of a wash than a total paint job. It's still gonna be right, and I'm not gonna do the mantle. I haven't decided. I think I'm just going to do the mantle. I might just leave it. I didn't tape this off or anything, because I might get a touch underneath on the mantle. Yeah, it's kind of bleeding up because of the water, but that's okay, because you're not really going to see that. And I am also going to do the sides. got a pretty good coverage, and it dries very quickly. That just kind of, that wood just sucks it up. Now I know this is the downstairs, and I said we were working on the upstairs, but I had to fix the upstairs chimney, and then it just kind of evolved into fixing all the chimneys, and then that just kind of evolved into also fixing the fireplace. So yeah, we will get back to the upstairs very, very soon. I thought about maybe not even putting like bricks on here, but I just think it's going to be too monotone if I don't kind of break it up somehow. I didn't have a true brick red, but this Tuscan red is pretty close. Oh yeah, we're gonna glue our decor. You can see where the glue was because I put it on there and went, oh wait, I need to fix the coloring, so pulled it off. Now I did learn from my little experiment, this needs to dry. I tried to kind of write on it too soon, and it doesn't really work, and I don't want to ruin my pen. So I'm going to go ahead and do this underneath just because it bled so much. Oh, I didn't really want the front. My dog's probably, she's heading outside. She's going to go bark at the neighbors. They have family in or friends or something. They have visitors anyways. And there's this little girl that barks back at her. So I can't get mad because not really her fault. Yeah, just, it bled so much. Okay, so let me grab a white bead. So it is more of a paint, not like a true wash, because I didn't water it down too much, but I did want it some watered down. I didn't want it as thick as the acrylic paint was thick. Do I want to paint that top? I think I do because I got some on the front. Let's just do a white. Should I water it too? Maybe. That's pretty thick. Oh, no. Well, that... Okay, well, we're gonna do underneath white. Or white-ish. Oh, she came back in. Maybe I got it through her head to quit barking at the kids. I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry. If I hadn't watered it down, it wouldn't have done that. I've not really worked with watered down paints before, so this is a first. So just my unknowing, my fault, just not knowing what I was working with. But that's what this is all about, doing these original builds. It's for me to learn, you know? How else am I gonna know? I mean, I can watch other builders do their original stuff, and I'll go, that looks cool, but then if I don't do it, I'll never learn how to do it or learn what it's like. So now I know if you water down your paint, get the excess off your brush before you try to put it in there. Okay, so we're gonna set this aside. Let me put, oh, I just grabbed paint from somewhere. Okay, let's just set this up here to dry, okay? Yeah, we'll just do that. The paint off before it dries on there. Okay, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? Oh, so let's go ahead and put in the second story stuff, right? Okay, so we're gonna first put in, now this is pretty tight fit, but it fits. I still have paint on my other hand. I missed. How did I get it over there? Okay, so I'm just using Aleene's Original Tacky Glue, just in a little squeeze precision bottle. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm not nervous when I build kits anymore. Like when I first started, oh, my first, like, I don't know, 10, I was really nervous. And if I do something like really, really out of the box, brand new, because so many things are very similar in the kits, you know, I get a little nervous, especially if I'm recording. I'm like, oh, what if I screwed up? Which I do a lot of the times. You guys can attest. But you know, standard kind of stuff, even if it's just a little different, I'm pretty comfortable with building. I've done over 40 builds now, and so I'm pretty comfortable. But this, I'm really nervous. Okay, make sure that I'm putting that notch up top, and I know my hole is a little off, so I'm not gonna glue to top and bottom because I don't want to slide glue all the way down, but I am gonna set that in the middle, and then, yeah, we're right at the edge of that hole. Okay, and then our bed is going to go over here on the side. Okay. And then our nightstand is going to go up in the front corner. I'm not going to be able to tilt so much for a few minutes because I need to let this stuff get a bit tacky so it doesn't slide all over the place. And this isn't so much at the head of the bed, but I really want to showcase that, so I want it up front. And then we'll put our bookcase. Yeah, I'm going to do the bookcase, and then we're going to do a little rug, which I have not gotten out. I haven't decided what to use yet, so we're going to decide now. I get this in. So as much as I really like this one, I am going to set it back, not all the way in the corner, but back a little bit, because I do want the rug more up front. So, but there's nothing going to be in front of this. Okay, so there. So now we just need a rug like right here. Let me see. I need this to not roll. Oh wait, and then we have our wall things. Don't roll. Okay. Let me what material do I have? So I have a red. That's pink. That's all red. Just trying to see what materials I have. Why is this stuff out of order? Okay. Let's see. I don't want too much of a pattern. Maybe that bright red and then a little bit of lace around it. What about something like that? A little bit brighter than no, that's the same stuff. Oh, it's too dark. I think that one will work. Or should I go with a white? Oh, maybe a white, because it has white flowers. The white, and oh, yeah, let's go with the white. It'll draw the white from the chimney forward, and then you'll get the white from the nightstand and the blanket. Shall we put maybe a little bit of this gold trim on it? I don't want white on it. I don't want pink. Maybe a little bit of that. Let's try those. Let's see what we can do here. See, this is the fun part to me. I get to just create, you know, something. So let's see, I don't want it too big, so I want it about 3 centimeters. Oh no, you guys. Remember I didn't glue the back on this one? It just fell. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, well, let me do my rug while I'm here, right? Might as well. That way you guys see what I'm doing. So I kind of want it like in this area. So 4 by maybe 3. What do I have here? Okay. I can't believe I did that. Going to kind of even this up a bit. And then we'll see what we have. Oh. Only thing working with this material, this satiny kind of material, it does fray a ton. Okay, I think if I straighten up this side, it'll be good. Wow, we have this stuff everywhere. Okay, so let's put our little silver trim around here. Is it gonna stay? I don't know. It doesn't want to stay on there. What am I trying to think? Where did, oh, there it is. Sorry. Gonna very gently. Nope, I just melted it. Okay, let's rethink. Oh, we have this red. How much? We don't have enough. Oh wait, I have. Hold on. I got, where did it all go? Oh, they're in here. I have all of this. This is all craft wire. And this is all ribbon. Oh, and there's no red. Well, that's kind of red. Actually, it's not ribbon. What it is, you know, the stuff you would tie onto balloon handles, the ribbon that would go on like helium balloons or whatever. I thought it was material ribbon, but it's not. But I still think it's usable and some great colors. It's not a bright red. Well, kind of. So I wonder... And then I have, oh, hang on, because this isn't sticky, is it? No, just where it's stuck on there, which I'm going to cut off. Then then I have, get off my finger, all of this double-sided wonderful tape. I think we're going to go with this one because I kind of melted that one. So and then this will also help hold it together, not let it fray anymore. Does not want to cooperate. Oh, well, you're crooked. And I can't pull you off. We're going to look at the... Okay. Let's make you look straight. Come on. It's this material. It's kind of ripping. So if it wasn't this material, I don't think I would have so much issues, but I'm having some issues. We'll get through it. Come on, come off. You've never given me this much trouble. Am I butterfingers this morning or what? what if we put a little bit of, am I just overdoing it? I'm probably overdoing it. I just wish it sat flat because of those tears. Well, I'm just going to put it on, guys. We're just going to force it flat. Enough glue will make anything flat, right? This little edge came out from under the ribbon, and now it's trying to lay over top, so there we go. I wish I would have liked it to have been a little bit bigger, like longer, but well, what if we just put I'm just flying by the seat of my pants right now, you guys, but that's, I knew there would be times when, you know, my measurements and my calculations and all my decisions didn't work. This wasn't really one of those didn't work things. It's just I didn't have a total plan thing. But, you know, I was anticipating this a little bit. I wish I didn't have that. I guess it does need to overlap just a bit so there's not the flooring underneath showing, because I don't want that to show. There we go. I almost cut them too short. I did cut that one too short, like way too short. Try this side again. At least this material is really easy to work with. If I can get without cutting my flooring. There we go. It's okay. Is it my absolute favoriteest? Not really, but it's okay. So now we have to put this back in. Right? I'm gonna use some wood glue on. No, I'm not, because no, it's going to paper. What it is I didn't resin this one. I resined all the others, and I didn't resin this one because it was such a tight fit. I thought it would be fine, and it would have been if I hadn't pushed down on it. This is also just Aleene's Original Tacky Glue. I just didn't want to have to put so much on with that precision tip. Okay. And of course I don't have a wipey out when I need one. Let's try this again. Make sure we're even. Okay, we're back in, and I believe we'll be fine. That little piece of red ribbon got stuck on there somehow. Okay, we have just a few little wall kind of poster-ish thingies that I pulled from my stash. So we're just gonna put them kind of on the empty open spaces on the walls. What's going on with my glue? As a reward for Rockwell. No idea what that means, but okay. Kind of remind me a little bit of a country. It's like a cowboy. Like a country concert or something. And then we have this little flower one. We'll do up here above the bed. We have a little butterfly. do them over here too. Well, maybe, yeah. Okay. So there is, can you guys see our second floor? You guys, our second floor is done. Whew. Other than our, oh no, we have one more thing. We have one more thing. We have to do our light. Oh, why is that one sticking so far up? Well, if it's not gonna mess up, I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't want to start popping resin. Okay, so where are we at time-wise? Do we have time? Yeah, we have time to do our light. Let's do our light. Now, this is the thing. These are not the kind of typical lights that you would find like in a kit. I do have, well, I actually have 2 of them, and I actually have 3 of them. And I thought about using them. The only difference is the ones I bought are larger. Like they're, see the bulb size of the bulb there? They're much larger. And the wiring is much larger. I'd already cut the spot in the hole for the holes in the tin and the chimney before I found that I had, well, I only needed 2, but I had 3. These were kind of buried. They should have been in here in my lighting kit, because I have a few little, I think I have some in there too. So I'm going to go and stick these in here. We're not going to use these now because I actually want to use these ones. I bought like a kit of 100. And yeah, gotta use them. Now the only thing is our typical bits of beads that we would use for to build like the decorative parts may not fit, because I tried to use them when I was short a light, and I had a lot of trouble fitting kind of the traditional beads in there. So I am looking for something specific though. Just give me just half a second. I don't think they're in here. No, they're not. I have stuff stashed everywhere. Okay, so on one of my kits, I can't remember which one, we got all of these little, they're just, you could make these. I could make these, but I already have them. And what I'm gonna do is, when I put this on the wall, right, I'm gonna put this like this, so this sticks to the wall. So this, wait, is that right? Yeah, so this is gonna sit on the ceiling, and then this will come up to it and then across the ceiling, but it will give it space to not have to crunch the wires. I think if I'm imagining, like I said, this is all in my head and it works great in my head, but fruition is sometimes, because that's not what these were intended for. These were intended for the walls, to make so you could clip them into the walls. But I'm thinking that they may work for this. So we're gonna try it. So, okay, are you guys ready for the bead stash? So I have 5 sizes of like the little iridescent, almost flat kind of cone ones. I have these bigger ones, clear, pink, and kind of a black iridescent. Oh, those are out. Well, see, I'm gonna have to see though if what will fit, what these will fit in. That's gonna be my deciding factor of what I can use. Nope. Okay, not those. Well, I'm gonna have like 5 different of these are the just the round iridescent beads. I'm not gonna fit in those either. Oh, but wait, I'm not done. What do I have here? That might work. Yeah, I bought the wrong size beads here. Oh, and then I have like little shades, so the shade, okay. Okay, oh, that's nice. That's perfect. We do have to make 2 of these, so. And then these are pre-taped so that they don't touch and short out. That's not gonna fit over it. Dang it. Let me grab another light. Because while I'm fitting, I might as well fit for both, right? I need upstairs and downstairs. So I do have this one. Are you different sized on the other side? No. I have a white one. Okay. Oh, almost. I mean, we'll glue it in. So those are our 2 lamp shades, but I kind of want more on them. What do I have in here? I don't even know. Oh, these are like fork, a dove. These are kind of pre-made, a bottle, little handle. Those are pre-made ones. If they aren't connected just right, they won't go on. I'm gonna pull these out because I might, I don't know, we'll see. Cat food and dog food. I don't, nope. No animals in this one. It's on the bottom row. Okay, these are what I was thinking of, but these are more like, I made chandeliers for other things and then they would fall off. But instead of taking them all apart, I just left them. But I don't really want chandeliers in these. I wonder, since that one's a little bit big. Oh, I don't know if it'll fit in these ones. No, I think these are what I tried before. Wouldn't fit in there. We could do that one upstairs, or that's only one. Okay, we're gonna do that. A little flower one. Okay, so now we just need a couple of beads that will fit to kind of lengthen the light. Now I do have, let's see, I have these large gold and silver. I don't know if these will fit. Nope. 4 sizes of the gold and silvers. These obviously won't fit, but these are all little seed beads. I have different 7, duh, I can count. Yellow, red, orange, pink, white, blue, and black. Let's see. Pearls, all different sizes of pearls. Oh, it's not open on that end. Could be an issue. I don't know if that's the issue, but we're gonna see. No, I have one larger one. Wow, most of these are like not, they have just like the paint covering the hole a little bit. Trying to see how close it is. Like if it's really close, can I just bore it out a little bit? I don't think so. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to get some bigger beads if I'm going to use these lights for sure. Little block ones. Let's see if those should fit. Yep, I'm going to finish that one off there. That'll be downstairs. I don't even think I need to glue that one. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on this block here. Because it is kind of shoved up on there. So now I don't know if these ones will go because it's not just at the edge of the black tape. It's, yeah, that's not. None of those are bigger. Huh. No, because it can't. Oh, I'm so bummed out right now. Let's see. Okay. Oh. We're going to make that one go on there. That one will go on there. Don't really want two whites, but no. Let's see. I've separated, but I have not organized the beads yet, so I just keep lifting one thing up and going, oh, there's more. Okay, should we change the black and white? I think I'm going to go with that. Let me change the order. So we're going to glue this one on because it's right at the edge and not 100% secure. Tight like the black one is. So we're going to go ahead and... So we've got two chandelier kind of, you know, overhead lights. Not chandeliering them out with, you know, dripping bits and bobs. And maybe, do we need that white one? Thinking we maybe don't even need that white one, actually. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with those. Okay, the glue off of it and put it back. Where did it go? Right there. So, mission before I do my next original, make sure I have plenty of big centered beads for the lighting, because I'm not going to waste 100 of these lights. I've only used like 3 and plus these two, like I've only used a few of them, and yeah, I'm not going to waste them all, so I will just figure out some different beads to use. Okay, so this one I think is going to go downstairs, so we're going to put this upstairs. So I need to thread this through the, oh, you know what I didn't think about? Because we're offset. I don't know how I'm gonna, oh, no. How am I gonna find the hole? Oh, it's going straight up. Awesome. That's not what I want. I thought because they're stiffer than the, you know, the normal kind of ones, that I could just thread it through. But if it had been straight back, probably. But I didn't think about it being offset. Dang it. What if I... shine a light through. Can I get anything with that? I don't know what, but we're going to try it. Oh no, you guys, I didn't think, yeah, this is part of the thing, is I didn't think this part through. Well, I thought it did, but what I thought didn't work. So the paper blocking the hole, maybe if I get that out of the way, it will help. Maybe. I want you flat, straight. My wash band's magnetic and it keeps getting stuck on everything. hold on. That paper is really built up. I didn't realize how much I didn't get off of it. And so if it's down, maybe I can see the wire enough to grab it. Can I see the opening? Oh yeah, okay, I can see the opening. It's not as offset as I thought. I only need about 4 more hands to do this. It's not even in there. Awesome. I can see it, I just don't know if I can get to it. Okay, it's like right next to it, but it's not. It's like along the side. Oh, that's not even it. Okay, well, we're at an hour. We're gonna take a break and rethink this because I might have to pull that chimney off. At least I learned for downstairs. But what I'm thinking is so I want it to hang down a little bit, right? And I'm thinking if I put this flat, then when this comes up, it will connect to the wood and then have room to not be 90 degrees. You know, to have a little bit of room up in to move up to the top is what I'm thinking. Obviously not that much. How much do I want it to hang down? Just a, oh, maybe not at all. Oh, what if I just put it in the front? And just, oh. And then we just put these through the top there. How bad would that look? Is it too far forward? And then how would we do it on, I wouldn't need to do it on the bottom because it goes straight through. I can see back here. I can see my finger. I can see the mat. So we're going to go straight through on the back. But on the front, I think I might just do that. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think I'm gonna. But we'll take care of this next time. I'm gonna think about it. Right? Okay. So what do you guys think so far? I'm not crazy about the rug, but it looks more like packing tape. I don't know. I'm gonna think on this. I'm gonna think on the light, and we'll come back and we'll make the decision on both of those things, the rug and the light. I'm kind of leaning forward to the front because I don't want to. If I pull the chimney out, I'm gonna have to pull the bed and the bookcase. I don't want to pull everything. So, and because I don't want to break this again either. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching so much. Oh, and we will make the decision on our chimney next time, or our fireplace. Oh my goodness. Words are hard today. All right. Thanks guys so much. If you're still here, you are the true rock stars, and I appreciate you each and every time. Thank you so much for going on this crazy journey with me. It is crazy, but I'm having a ball. So I hope to see you on the next build. Bye.